So today I want to talk about adding exponents. And you're going to add exponents when you have two numbers that are exactly the same, right, with different exponents. So in this case, right, you have x to the fifth times x to the sixth, right? The base is the same. So when the base is the same, we can add the exponents. So this would just be x to the 11th. Alrighty, let's do some more problems. So let's say we have 5 to the 8th power, right, multiplied by 5 to the 4th power, right? We would then take our exponents, 8 and 4, and add them, right? Because both of these have the same base. They're both base 5. So this would be 5 to the 12th power. Let's do another problem. Let's say we have 2 to the 5th power times 2 to the 15th power. Well, we look at our exponents, 5 and 15, and we would add them because the bases are the same. We have a base of 2 and a base of 2, right? So we can add them together to get the final answer of 2 to the 20th power. Let's do another problem. Let's say we have 3 to the 7th power times 3 to the 5th power. Pause and take a moment and see if you can figure this one out. Alrighty, the first thing that you should have noticed is that they have the same base, so base 3 and base 3, right? And then you should have realized you can add the exponents because it's being multiplied together, right? So we're looking at the 7, and we're looking at the 5, and we're going to add them together. So we're going to get 3 to the 12th power. Awesome. Let's do another one. Let's say we just have something kind of generic. Let's say we have y to the 10th power times y to the 12th power. And we want to know what this equals, right? Well, they do have the same base, even though it's a variable, it's a number now, it's y. They do have the same base, right? So we know we can add the exponents, right? So 10 and 12 is 22. So we have y to the 22nd power. Let's do another one. Let's say you have x squared times x 5th power times y. I'd say, what would be the answer, right? Okay, so the first thing you should notice, right, is they have x and x, right, and they have the same base, right? So once again, we can add the exponents. We can add 2 and 5 and add them together. Right, so now we're going to have x to the 7th power times y. Awesome. Let's do another one. Let's say we have z to the 10th power multiplied by z to the, let's say, 36th power, right? And this was times x times y, right? Same thing. The z's are the same, so we can add the exponents. We can add 10 and 36, right? So our answer here would end up being z to the 46th power x times y.